So welcome to RDG Kitchen. It's August, and that means it's Houston Restaurant Weeks, benefiting the Houston Food Bank. And we have a great little 4-course menu that we're running Monday through Sunday for $35, with $5 going to the Houston Food Bank, benefiting a great cause in Houston. And I'd like to do one of the courses from the menu that we're doing, one of the possible selections. One of my favorite, a chilled grapefruit and buttermilk soup with shrimp and jicama and avocado. It's kind of in the style of a gazpacho, a great summer soup that's chilled and just refreshing, but lots of texture and tasty. And you know there's so much flavor in the juice, but even more flavor in that zest with the oils on the outside. So this is a potato peeler, which could also be a grapefruit peeler, because you can just peel those zests off in big bands with that grapefruit peeler. And you see it takes none of the pith, none of the white, just very thin pieces of the outside of that grapefruit. So what you end up with is almost translucent pieces of the grapefruit skin. Very thin, no white at all, just the outside of them. Very, very thin. And if you smell it, it just smells like pure grapefruit. And we'll just take those zests and then very finely mince them. So within the soup, it'll throw off that perfume of grapefruit, and every once in a while you get a little tiny bite of grapefruit zest, this kind of burst of grapefruit. That will go into a bowl. So we've sort of captured the outside of the grapefruit. Then we can cut it in half and squeeze out the juice from the inside. So it's nice. We're using the whole grapefruit. That's fresh squeeze there. And now the juice is with the zest. Then, and this is what makes it refreshing, we're going to add some buttermilk to it. Sort of stir it up. This becomes sort of the base of the chill soup. Then a little tiny bit of cream, which kind of just flushes it out. It's a gorgeous sort of look. A little pinch of salt. A very simple soup to make, but very, very tasty. A tiny pinch of sugar, which helps balance the grapefruit. A little pinch of pepper, which kind of makes it meaty. Things that are perfumey and aromatic and delicate, so we'll add a little bit of chopped cilantro. It's a great, great look, isn't it? And that's the basis of the soup. Then, like in many great soups, chill soups, even like gazpacho, it's what you add to it. You have this sort of fragrant broth, and then we'll add lots of interesting things. So here we're going to garnish this soup with some really fun stuff. We're doing with little bits of steamed Gulf shrimp. The shrimp and buttermilk, very tasty. Some jicama. This is diced jicama, crunchy raw jicama that we've cut into little cubes, which marries beautifully with shrimp because it has a kind of a fresh, slightly mineral flavor to it. We'll then add some little bits of serrano chili, which gives it that little kind of spice. You can almost now see the flavors kind of building there. And then, for that beautiful kind of richness, we'll add some little pieces of avocado, just cubes of avocado. This soup is looking better and better every minute. We haven't even added the best part yet. Then over all those ingredients, we'll add this beautiful, cool, and refreshing broth of buttermilk, and they'll kind of marry all the flavors together. And then the final touch, the one I really love, is you put little drops of olive oil that will kind of just float on the surface like little kind of diamonds on the top. I think it's a great, simple, chilled, refreshing soup for August. It's part of our Houston Restaurant Week menu, a little 4-course menu. It's really, 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 really lovely. We hope you all come in and support the Houston Food Bank. It's an important cause in the city, and it'll make this city better.